What is up, guys? Whitey by me here, and in this video we're going to break down the Resident Evil 4 remake trailer. And man, I'm excited. We have another Resident Evil game. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not super excited. Not super excited like if this was like RE2 remake and RE3 remake. But we're getting another Resident Evil game and I am really excited about that. So let's get into this and start breaking this down. All right, first off, we got Leon approaching President Graham. So this is going to be pretty much the start of the game, or this is Leon being assigned the super special mission to rescue the president's daughter. Not much really to say here. Leon looks pretty old here. He looks around like mid-20s, but that changes later on. This is early footage, so I'm hoping once the game hits, they actually age Leon a little bit more, because how he looks now, which you're going to see later, because I did react to this live on stream. Leon here looks old, but in game he looks like a baby. So that's one issue I got. I already got this scene right here. This is Ashley, I want to say. She has the boots. She has like, is that jeans or leggings? She has a skirt and a nice fancy coat. And she's running from something. Or she's running from the villagers. Or she's running from Mendez. Or both. But this has me wondering, like, are we going to have a scene or a couple of scenes where we're playing as Ashley? They could be stealth scenes. They could just be just run. Or it could be a mixture of both. But I'm hoping that we do have more sections where we play as Ashley, because in the original game, from what I can remember, we only play as Ashley like one time. And that is in the castle. I could be wrong. It's been even though I've been playing RE4 OG since I was like 14, I really don't remember how many times we've played as Ashley. But I'm pretty sure the castle scene is the only time we play as Ashley. So I'm hoping that we do get like more treatment with her. Like maybe at the beginning she's like very scared and always running and trying to hide, and then later on, like Leon and her really have to work together, and she gets a little bit better and she can defend herself a little bit more. That would be cool, because how it is in the OG Resident Evil 4, Leon really had to rely on Ada to survive that. So it'd be cool if they change a little bit, where Leon and Ashley help each other out a little bit more, and then you still have Ada helping out every once in a while. Because let's be real, like Leon wouldn't have survived RE4 OG if it wasn't for Ada. If Ada wasn't there, Leon would have died like really early on to Mendez. But yeah, it would be really nice if we get some Ashley scenes. Play as Ashley. This right here, this looks like, because that little up here, this looks like this could be the area where the Ganados are standing around the campfire. You have to put like this lion thing on the door to open the doorway and go into the elevator and go down underground. And then and after that, it starts the whole sequence with the cart going crazy and people jumping on it, chainsaw Ganado jumping on it and trying to kill you. This looks like this is the beginning of that scene. And here, this looks really nice. It's foggy. It looks creepy. I really like the aesthetic. I really like how they're going for like a more serious tone. I mean, Resident Evil, they've been trying to go more grounded and serious since RE7. I love that. Because for me, it's like Resident Evil's lore back in the day when I was getting into Resident Evil, heavy into Resident Evil around like 2012. The series lore was like really serious. And then the games were goofy. So it's nice to have like the games be more serious and the lore is serious as well. It's so weird back in the day to read the lore and how fucked up it is, especially with RE4. Then you play the games, it's just like super goofy, campy and cheesy. Let me just say campy. So I'm really happy that it's going to be more serious, personally. So this looks like it's continuing from the scene where she was running. So this makes me really think that we're going to have some Ashley scenes. I'm hoping this is not just a cutscene. And these trees look freaking crazy. I don't think I've ever seen trees like this in person. And I came from, like, I grew up in South Carolina, so there's a lot of dead stuff there. There's cemeteries and shit everywhere. And there's a lot of dead trees and stuff. And I've never seen trees that look like this. I don't know. It looks like or what if the Las Plagas, because they did find the Las Plagas underground. So what if the Las Plagas has such a firm grip on the land that the trees and stuff started mutating? Like started taking on like the characteristics of the Las Plagas. So it would be cool. That would be cool. I mean, I want trees attacking us, honestly. But their genes are like affected by the Las Plagas, so that's why they look like that. And it would also be really cool if the birds as well are infected with the Las Plagas. No, they go and start eating shit, and the Las Plagas just like sticks it and infects it. That would be freaking dope. And then this looks like the very beginning of the game. And we have like, what is this, a cat? And that's a rabbit. So it looks like they took a rabbit and just kind of just left it there. And it's just rotting. But this definitely is the very beginning of the game. And Leon's hair in the back looks really weird. So still, I'm thinking this is super, super early footage. It's not the actual thing. So it's going to look different. And this is the cabin where we find the first Ganado. For sure. And this right here looks, oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. Is that the dude burning? I think there's a dude right here burning. But this looks, oh, it's like 1-to-1. Like the only real difference is the barn door is smaller. And there's like a thing right here where the animals are drink. That's not there. But you do have a little part right here where you can wash or whatever. But other than that, like this is 1-to-1. It even got the little wagon there. This is a 1-to-1. I mean, it's a little bit more, everything's a little bit more together, like condensed together, like pushed in. But it looks so similar. This is literally RE4 original, RTX off, and then RTX on. It's so nice. I wonder how the chainsaw dude is gonna look.
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Bro, what? Oh man, this is like the most exciting part of the trailer for me. Lewis. We got Lewis here with the Rat 9. Nice as fuck jacket. Oh man. And of course, if you're new here, I did make a Resident Evil 4 wishlist trailer, or wishlist video, not trailer. And I'm hoping that they give us scenes, more scenes where we get to play as Lewis. So it would just be awesome if we get to play as Lewis. When Lewis comes and he's like, dang, I dropped the pills, and you have to go back and get them. And you play as Lewis through that whole scene. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. And you go back and you're fighting Ganados and crap, or maybe you're stealthing, whatever. And you get to learn more about Lewis, because maybe he runs into Ada. And he starts talking about himself a little bit more because Ada has him at gunpoint or whatever. Because he is a doctor for the Los Illuminados. So that would be freaking cool.
Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
So this is definitely the beginning. I thought it was a big cheese for some reason. But this is definitely like the very beginning. So we got obviously the scene where the Ganado's just chilling, mind his own business, cooking up some human. And then Leon walks in, just like in the original. And I mean, he doesn't look bad. I'm glad they look a little bit more sickly and dirty compared to the original. I mean, it did look dirty in the original, but he does look sickly because his eyes. I guess you can't really portray that too much in the on PlayStation 2, I guess. But I thought it was the big cheese at first. I thought that was like the fake eye. And the lighting is just trying to show you that. But no, this isn't. I had to watch this trailer like 5 times over to realize, oh, this is the beginning scene. But my problem with RE4 is that they look like people. And it just, to me, like RE4, even though it's a game that It's the reason why I'm even here. It's the game that got me into the series. It's not my favorite Resident Evil game. And it's right as it is right now, it's my, I want to say it's my least favorite, my least played Resident Evil game, but it's definitely down there because it's just not scary or anything like that. And the upgrading stuff is just too over the top. But hopefully because they're trying to make this one more scary. So we'll see how they manage to make it scary with like normal looking people. Maybe they'll just give us the mutated forms earlier. They just give us different types of mutations earlier just to make the game scarier. So we'll see. Or some crazy creatures running around the village. We'll see. So this looks like the castle. I like how this it's a Los Illuminados symbol, or it's just like that looks like the Los Illuminados symbol, but it just could just be nails or whatever. And then the villagers or the castle dwellers, they look creepy as hell. They actually look creepy. They look really creepy. And we got the villagers again. They look like just normal people. So yeah, I'm really curious to see if this game can make me feel uneasy and scary or scared. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, honestly, Resident Evil games don't really scare me because I'm so desensitized. I've been playing horror games since I was like freaking 8. But you can still like show me that stuff and it will make me feel a little bit uneasy. But it won't make me panic or anything like that. But I'm hoping that Resident Evil 4 pull that off. Because again, like my issue with Resident Evil 4 original is just that they're just normal ass people running at me with hatchets and stuff, and I'm just blasting the hell out of them. Oh, well, whoa. That one's so fast. That's why we have to slow this down. So this is definitely Ada. And yeah, she looks bad no matter what the hell she's wearing. And this looks like, this is a door right here. This looks like the church. This could be the church area around at like the beginning of the game. That's what this could be. But dang, Ada looks slick. That looks nice. And I like how everybody's dressed appropriately. They're dressed for like winter. They're dressed for the cold. In the original RE4, Ada has a freaking dress on. And Ashley's a little bit more prepared, but she still has like her bare legs showing. But I like how, like, again, Capcom's trying to be more grounded and realistic with the series. So Ada and Ashley are dressed more appropriate, which is I don't hate it. But hopefully they give us like a classic outfit for Ada and Ashley, like an actual classic outfit, not like how they did RE2 and RE3, where hey, here's Claire classic, and it's like a more sexualized version for outfit in RE2 original. I'm not mad about it. It looks hot, but that's not the classic outfit. And then you got RE3 remake. Like here's the classic outfit. Not only did it kick you on the dick and make you pay for it, but it's not even her classic outfit because it's a skirt. So whatever. And it goes so quick. So we got the Del Lago scene. So I was worried. I was gonna make a video at some point talking about they're gonna cut the Del Lago. But I mean, maybe this isn't the Del Lago scene, but it has to be the Del Lago scene because Leon's laying there in the boat. So I wonder how they're gonna handle the Del Lago scene in this game. Are they gonna reintroduce QuickTime events or what? Or maybe the rope gets you, and instead of a QuickTime event, they're just gonna have you just play the game and just cut the rope or shoot the rope, or more likely cut the rope because you don't want to shoot holes in the boat. But it's essentially still a QuickTime event, isn't it? So, but we'll see how they handle the Del Lago fight. I'm more interested in seeing how they handle the fight. I wonder if they're gonna have us using our actual weapons instead of just an infinite supply of spears on the boat. That would be awesome if they actually let us use our actual weapons, because that would remove like the soft time lock on the Del Lago fight, like how it is in the original game. It goes so quick. Then we got Mendez here, bruh. I mean, not as big as Lady Dimitrescu or the T-103 or Nemesis, but dang, looking buff, looking swole, just standing there like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Come out that room. Oh man, I can't wait. I wish you could see his face. Oh, we got another scene here, man. It goes so quick. Come on, Capcom. So this is after the Del Lago fight. I would assume this is after Del Lago. And he's going crazy. This is a dream. So he's going crazy. He sees the infection just spreading through his body. You got Ashley's face. Hatchet. Church?
You will receive our most sacred.
This looks like the scene where Ada's on the slab and they're about to cut her. And she flips and they cut her leg instead. This could be that spot.
Body. It begins now.
That is Sattler with the Las Plagas stick. The dominant Plaga stick. Wish we could see his ass. Oh man, that's creepy. That's actually creepy. RE4, baby.
If I could just forget what
So we got Leon. We do have Leon here. Baby Leon.
happened that night.
Baby Leon.
The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
Man, I gotta see some gameplay. I gotta see if are they gonna have the mailing and stuff in here too? I gotta see.
It has to.
Wait, did he just like?
It has to.
Oh, he put his gun away. It looks like he put his gun away when he was walking away. But that's so freaking cool. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure at the beginning it said this is early footage. Let's see.
Gondor Wonder Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure this game is gonna look way different when it actually hits, because this is like, it's gonna be PS5, not PS4, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. So we'll see. But I'm excited we're having another Resident Evil game. It's happening so soon. I'm still like I'm a bit upset though that they don't have Village DLC, and it's been over a year. And Reverse is still not happening. So, but anyway, that is my trailer breakdown of Resident Evil 4 Remake. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments down below. If there's anything you would like to talk about, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the comments down below. Peace.